So, Jinwei, so far we have learned what Palo is. Self-related, hierarchical, multidimensional, don't forget in-memory, and also how to use paste view and paste elements. However, do you have something more challenging for me? Can you fit me more?
Sure, you'll get what you're asking for today, as we are going to talk about paste data function. According to Cherith, this is the ultimate formula that you need to understand before you find yourself a Palo guru.
Cool bananas.
Since we will be more adventurous today, we are working on the demo database. Content in the demo database are the same across all countries. Suppose we have done a paste view of actual sales by product group, by region. For 2006, it should look like this. I'm sure all of you must be an expert in paste view by now. But today we're going to recreate this report from scratch using paste element and paste data function.
Okay, what? From scratch?
Yes.
What?
That's right. Okay, so let me show you how to do so. Let's start from a brand new sheet. Just adjust the computer a little bit. Yep, first let's go to paste element. We will start from the selection of month. Here we want to see full year, therefore we will click this. Sorry, pardon me. Paste it. And then we go to paste view again. Select 2006. Paste. And next, data type. I believe it's called scenario in our database. And then we will go to measure, turnover, another way to call sales. Alright, and then I move my mouse here. So I will have the product group. So once I select this one, I will have everything at a consolidated level. That's what I'm interested in, as well as by product group. So here you have the option to either display it horizontally or vertically. And here I will choose vertically. Voila. And then I still need to, let me have a look. What am I missing? Alright, by region. So I go to paste element. I will find region. As always, I will select consolidated as well as the subgroup. And here I want to see it horizontally. So far, we have reproduced the report to have the exact look as the report generated by using paste view, or let's say almost the same. Now we need to build in the formulas so that the data can be transferred into the report. So let's highlight the data area as shown on the screen. Go to JetDocs, select paste data function. Now here we need to make sure that we select the correct database. As I mentioned, we will be working on the demo database because no one really wants to mess around with what we already have in the Australian database. And then for the cube, we select sales. And make sure you will tick the guess argument function. Voila.
Well, that's pretty cool. But what happened to the ultimate formula? When are we going to talk about it?
Patience. Patience, Amando. So now, suppose you want to have this report we have just created to be exactly the same as the one we just did. And can you tell me what's missing?
I should. The planning, the FK and set planning and the sales line?
That's right.
Good.
So let's add this information into the report here. I will just simply copy, paste value.
Okay.
Now we have the look of the report. Let's press F2 to take a look at the formula. We notice that Polo has picked up all the coordinates except for the database and the cube information, which previously was defined by us by selecting in the pop-up window. So we will replace the manual definition with link to a specific cell on the spreadsheet. Just let me continue to do that, and let me show you how to do this.
Okay.
Highlight the database, have it deleted, then F4 since we want to lock it, and then do the same with sales. Voila.
That's cool.
So now have a look at the data. Every single coordinates are pointing at a specific cell. So now let's press F9. We should get the updated figure. So let's then just drag it along and press F9. Voila. There you have it. So next step, let's go one step further. For example, Patty came into my room and asked to have a comparison of the budget and the actual. So what should I do?
Patty? Where's Patty?
Relax. It's just an example.
Don't scare me.
Alright, so all we need to do is add, actual, just to distinguish, and budget. Sorry for that. And then copy the title, and then copy the formula. Maybe I will drag it along, then press F9. Amando, I think we have an issue here. Can you tell me what's the problem?
Let me go through the coordinates one by one.
Yeah, because we can see now the actual figures are the same as the budget figures, which is not what we want. So Amando is going to tell us how to diagnose the issue.
So we have A1, FK and set planning, A2, which is the cube for sales. We have A9, which is the product group. We also have GH, which is the region. We also have A3, which is the month. And we have chosen the full year.
Yep.
Also we have A4 is the year. And then we have I got it. It's A5. It's marking actual. So what I need to do is to select budget.
That's right. Then you can just hit enter.
Enter.
F9. There you go.
Of course.
Why don't you now just drag the formula across, apply to the whole data area, and press F9 again. Voila. There you have it. Do you want more challenge?
As always.
As always? Okay. So let's say, what if instead of turnover, we want to see sales unit?
Right. Let me try F2.
Yep, that's correct. That's always the way to go.
Yeah. Turnover is in cell A6. Can I just replace it with sales unit?
Why don't you give it a go?